We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby. We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby. We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby. We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby.
Yes, sir. Talking Shop, episode 142. I'm your host, Bobby Hall, and with me, as always, after a little short 2-week break, my co-host Dylan the Savage and Joe the Greek. Gentlemen, welcome back.
There it is.
Let's go. Yo, what is it? Continuing probably what has been one of the best seasons of TSP to date, approaching the 3rd-year anniversary, coming in June. So we got a plan for that. Phenomenal things ahead. Glad to be back, refreshed. 142. Let's get it.
What he said.
Follow that. You can't follow that.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on now.
What's up? I miss you guys. I was kind of bored.
You don't mean that.
Weeks, felt longer, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
it did. It really did. It did. I was
cool
like,
to be able to make shit happen. You know, you're still married, Joe, so that's cool. You just had a
somehow
anniversary. That's what's up. And you're alive.
Yeah.
Right on top.
And she didn't murder me yet.
Yeah.
She's talked about it.
You guys had a nice meal. Desserts.
Oh yeah.
All the good stuff.
Talk about that.
But yeah, season 5's been a banger, and it's just going to continue because we've got one of our favorite guests and friends of the show with us today, Kyle Bihn. He hasn't actually officially been on an episode since season 3, back on episode 75. So we're talking, 60, 70 episodes later. He's back with us to talk some shop. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Nuts.
Time's flying. Yeah, we're nearing the big 150 milestone, which is crazy, which I think we'll just miss that because of the little break we took. I think if we wouldn't have took the break, I think 150 would have landed on the anniversary week, which would have been kind of cool, but fuck it. You know, it needed to be done.
Yeah.
But Kyle, man, thanks for sitting in with the boys, talk a little shop. It's great to see your face, man.
Appreciate the invite, man.
100%. But
glad to be back, dude. It's glad to be back. Gentlemen.
Happy, man? Yeah.
Gentlemen, yeah, come on, man. The energy is going to be lifted up here in a second because we're going to be getting into some things this episode.
Oh god.
Okay?
Whoa.
What's MGK doing?
But no MGK updates, no Kanye West updates, and you know it's going to be a good old, like I said, pre-production.
Was that an inside joke?
Yeah, what was that? What the fuck is Kanye West?
Are you trying to sprinkle in Dylanism now? Because there's no way that was on purpose.
Oh my god! Already, what? 2 minutes in?
Well, like I said, pre-production. It's going to be a good old Heinz episode. That's right, Heinz catch up. We're going to be catching up from the time we've lost, and some things, man. We got a lot of catching up to do.
I like that you look and sound like a 5th grade football coach right now.
No, I need a visor is what I need. I used to rock a visor.
What's up with the, because, I mean, we're nearing the end of season 5. You still haven't worn, or I don't even know if you've bought a fedora. You're kind of making us look bad because that landed on the wheel. I think the first time we ever had it on the live, very successful. And I mean, what's up, man? What's going on with that?
I gotta pick the right fedora, and I'm really having a hard time.
There is no right fedora; they're all ass.
That is false. False. Look, the issue is not.
It's gonna be black or gray. Where there's no way they come in like multiple colors.
It's gonna have to be black. I think it's gonna be black, or it's gonna be like a nice, like a tarnished brown, maybe like a cappuccino color. What's it called? Something that can go with everything. But I'm having. Should I have it short
one that,
brim?
Like somebody, it's like a
large
brown hat that somebody just kicked around in the dirt.
There's a little wear and tear look to it, kind of like when you buy pants that already have holes. thing.
You get one with a
Someone
feather.
that doesn't appreciate fedoras wouldn't understand.
You got to have the feather.
All right,
I mean,
man, well,
right
I'm
now
just
we
saying.
currently own the same amount of fedoras, so you can't say you love fedoras. You don't even have one. You don't appreciate them.
It's fair.
You haven't found one.
I
You haven't
respect
found one.
them.
Respect them. What are you,
I'm thinking
Cuban?
about going big. Okay, Kyle, you have great taste in fashion. Let's be the voice of reason here. Should I go long brim?
Well, I don't know. When did he get accredited for that?
I wear cargo
offense.
shorts and work shirts everywhere.
And you make
I
it look great.
I wear Walmart shoes, dude. My sense of fashion is out the window. I'm all dad.
No, don't sell yourself short.
Come on, yeah.
I
You know
bought
my
New Balances
credibility.
on purpose. That's how Dan I've gotten.
No
I screw my
shame.
stuff up
No
too much,
shame.
so I don't buy good stuff.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Well, the long brim is probably what I'm going to go with. I don't know. I could see that being like a better look than like your classic short brim style like you saw in my photo that I had years back.
Speaking of hats, what kind of update do we got for our guy?
Oh,
Nate
yeah.
Meltzer? I know he's gonna be listening, watching. I mean, what's going on? He's been very patient. I mean, he didn't have to spend a dime on it, but well, he did, I guess, technically, because he spun the wheel. But
Yeah.
he's been pretty cool about it. I mean, I think we're coming up on a month here. But
Damn.
did you? I mean, have you skull fucked anybody yet? What's going on?
Yeah, 100%. That was first. That's the first step. Straight to skull fucking. No, but I just
Whoa,
I pull
step one is skull fuck. Where do you go beyond that? Because that's usually like
the deed is done
I don't
after
know,
that.
fella. Okay,
My
well,
point
so
has my point has been made.
What's the status?
The business
Yeah,
has been lost.
So where's it?
Yeah, I still honestly I have no answers. I'm being upfront, and I've been in communication with them. This is completely not on TSP's end here. I did my service as a customer of UPS store, and what happened after that is beyond me. Because I look up the tracking number and it still just says that the label was created. Right? And you are correct. It's almost been a month since I've been there and sent it out. I believe it was the 17th would be marked the exact day of the month. So a couple days here. So, yeah, with that being said,
No idea.
I went in person. I called on the phone. Yeah, I called on the phone. They said, yeah, we're going to put a claim on this and blah, 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 blah. And so I waited a couple weeks or about a week and a half, and there was just no call back. So then I went in person, and then I actually had like a claim put out to where like I should be getting the shipping back, the value of the hat back as well. And if they just, I'm at this point, if I can get that to go through, I'm just going to be, no, I'm just going to send it out through the store itself. Is what you see
What does
here.
that mean?
Give me one second.
So, like we did with the free T-shirt on our second wheel spin, that live session with the second wheel spin,
Through our
had a
store?
I sent it right through Printful, which is our third-party provider that does all the shipping for us. So I just sent it right through them using their services online, so they can just handle it that way, and it seemed to work, obviously, because he gave the shirt. Now, what I did with the hat is that I already had the hat. Like, I wanted to make sure that, like the quality of the hat looked. I wanted to see it in person before, give it to someone. It's the first product that we made out of the TSP store. So, finalized the look. It looked great, and I had it in person, so I had to ship it out. So I used UPS store across the street. I should have drove a little bit farther, maybe to FedEx. So they're going to get my business next time if I have that same
Do
situation.
we
But it seems like the
have
online would be
any
better.
clue about whether or not the Dylan effect is involved here at all?
The Dylan effect, I hate to say it may have, but I don't want to put that on myself.
Okay. Well, I'm sure after hearing all that, everyone's gonna be clamoring to visit the merch store. But those of you that want to roll the dice with old TSP,
no.
we got.
I mean,
it
we
all
got
over there.
stuff. I got some stuff out of there and it worked.
But no,
I don't
he's
think
right
just
though.
had a freak
Everything that
accident.
has not went through UPS, which was just the one thing. Everyone's got their shit, as you can see. I got my coffee mug, my shirt. Tori's got a shirt. Joe had his stuff. Obviously, Dylan's wearing his stuff.
Jesse
Who else?
won
Our
the.
guy Todd Young, shout out. He got a hoodie.
Well, Jesse
he's
won
got
a shirt
that.
on the wheel. He
Yeah,
got his.
Jesse. So, Kyle, we got to get you draped in some TSP merch.
I need to get
there's
over
some
there.
stuff in there. Yeah.
I might just probably have to go pick it up myself. I feel like that's the only way I'll secure the.
Still
Yeah,
get a hat,
no,
right?
we'll have
Wait,
Dylan
let me
hand deliver it to you.
clarify. I need to clarify that this mishap did not come through the TSB store. I'm 100% delivery success within a 7 to 12 day rate from ordering or whatever. Expectance
I think
day,
what the
whatever.
problem, like once you have two entities that are both abbreviated, 3-letter abbreviations, it's just too much for the universe to handle. So
Too much.
yeah, TSP, UPS, DLO.
Well, that's what I'm. Yeah,
It's just too much.
I understand. Yes. What happened was I was shipping it out myself.
Highlander
I wasn't
shipping?
going through the TSB store process, which I did with the shirt, and it worked just great. You got it within like 5 to 6 days.
Well, Nate, we're gonna get you the hat at some point in this calendar month. Can't 100% guarantee that, but at some point in time,
It'll be worth it.
This calendar month, you
you will get it.
I put a D-low guarantee. You'll get it before June.
No guarantee.
Wow.
What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, what does that mean? What did that come
I'm
with?
serious.
You know what? I'm throwing in a fucking sticker.
Okay, but what does that mean?
If he doesn't get his hat, here, man. Here's a sticker.
No, he's gonna get the hat and a sticker.
Okay.
Are you just gonna reorder
Sign
it?
and sticker.
I'm just gonna reorder it through the store.
Yeah, there we go. You said a lot to just say
I'm gonna
that.
push. I'm just gonna
Will
push
you?
it out.
That's because that's his thing. You know how he does.
I know.
Will you sign the sticker?
That. No, I'll leave it up to him. I don't want to tarnish a sticker if you know.
I don't
I
think it's
mean,
tarnished at all.
It'd be pretty
Plus,
cool.
like you said, a
That's
tarnished,
a $75
garment
value signature right there.
or tarnished item. That's a good thing according to you. So
My signature's net worth is $75. Last time I checked.
Circle back to the damn fedora. God damn it.
well,
Tarnished
he's
brown.
He's on his tarnished things. But yeah, hit the store. You got a little bit
I
of
think the
everything.
term he's talking
You
about
guys know,
distressed.
clothes, cups, like the tumblers, phone cases, stickers. So we
Phone
got
case
some
looks
really
pretty
cool
legit.
shit.
I might grab that.
Yeah,
If you guys
and
have any, like,
biodegradable, which is
opinions.
interesting. So like,
Yeah, I don't know
after
where
a
that
year,
came
does it
from.
just like fucking disintegrate? I don't know. So I almost want to get it just to test it out. See
Be
what,
careful not to wash your hands and grab it, or it'll
Yeah,
melt.
like 8 months from now, like
It's
I'm gonna
made out
drop
of
my
sugar.
phone and it's just gonna fucking dissipate. And my phone's gonna get destroyed. But
Dissolve like
I don't think that's
Sugar
the
and
case,
water.
fellas.
It'll
I
say
don't know.
TSP.
No. I think it's just, if it's a little bit doing your part, saving this planet
What?
Earth.
for the phone case that gets Thanos snapped after a year.
we're past that. Man.
Dusted.
It's like the straws.
Well,
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't
yeah.
work. Sometimes it just doesn't go.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, we're from Ohio,
paper.
man. Fuck it. What are we trying to do? Save the carp? We don't want to do that. Nobody likes carp. So
Save the
let 'em-
walleye.
I mean, the big
swim into-
goldfish.
Well, yeah. I mean, if the walleye get killed with a straw in their nose, it's just easier for us to scoop them up and take them home to fry, right? So
Yeah.
You're not
That's
You're
wrong.
not
fair.
wrong.
they're
Little,
swimming in the Maumee, so we're doing them a favor if we take them out. So
it's
Have them
crazy
swim.
how many people show up for that walleye run.
Oh yeah.
Or any of
That's
that.
a big
You know what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah, it's a big thing. We went out this year. We didn't get anything, but we went out. It was water was cold.
Don't get
It's
anything.
crazy
Is it
how many
worth it?
people there.
I mean, to get out and just sometimes.
So you do
Yeah, from
gain
the
something
fucking
from it
grind.
after all.
Yeah. Just kind of just sit out there and relax, chill out.
Yeah.
Your phone's not in your hand. That's nice.
And at that time, it was too cold
That's a
for
problem I
the
got.
nip rings to be out and about. But
Oh yeah. Well, it's like
we're
that.
getting,
You have to-
we're getting in the nip ring season. So
You have to take those out during the winter?
Oh no.
no,
the
you just
seasonal
can't. You
nips?
just couldn't. He couldn't take his shirt off in the water. Is what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
too cold.
It's too cold.
But now we're
I
getting
had
into
them out
that.
today.
I guess it makes
It's
sense, yeah.
way too
You
hot.
can like
Really?
Christmas story
At the
yourself.
customers?
You what?
Sorry, I was thinking about the nipples.
Ooh.
I wonder if you could like Christmas story yourself, like Ralphie, or his brother.
Into a poll.
Yeah,
Somebody gets stuck to you.
yeah.
Yeah, there's already a poll in there.
There it is.
Whose tongue? Who's volunteering? You got
I gotta go.
You got two.
I gotta go.
Yeah, 2 spots.
I mean, please pick me.
Short.
You know,
Short straw doesn't have to. There you go. Pick 3 straws.
I've got one of the strongest tongues in the Midwest, and I'm willing to put it up against anybody.
How is that determined?
What?
I don't know.
Tongue wrestling?
Yeah. What's the gauge for that?
Tongue
Like
wrestling? No,
not that part. I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
How do you determine
the
you have the
strongest.
strongest? Yeah.
Sounds like a French sport.
I've
I get
lifted a
it.
2.5 pound weight with my tongue.
Half-pound weight?
But why?
Right.
I feel like I can do that. Tongues are pretty strong. General.
I know that
Yeah,
you can do that.
You probably get easy tongue fatigue.
I don't know, man. I've seen some
no.
videos.
That's a lot heavier than you think it is. And how are you gonna grip it?
With a string,
Eh,
I would assume. Yeah.
that doesn't really make
Unless,
sense. I mean,
Bobby, I'll give you respect if you're curling that bar with that like baby 2-pound dumbbell. Your tongue.
I don't know,
My
man.
tongue's not. I'm not fucking Gene Simmons. I couldn't wrap my fucking tongue on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Gonna have to
I
use
don't
a
think
string.
a string would feel very good. Pull it
It
tight.
would feel good.
Get some
I
cuts
got
in there.
the strength and the fatigue because when your boy gets into that kind of ling, you know, your boy,
Oh.
it's like my tongue can run marathons.
Well, making Tori proud right now.
I didn't put any names on it.
Sorry, you're making insert very proud.
I know, man. If I put any of your names on it, you fucking hyperventilate. So don't do it to
Shit, I'm good.
me.
Been married for like 45
My
years.
father-in-law listens to this.
He does.
Well, don't put me out,
All right.
bucko. It's known. It doesn't gotta be out there.
It's no.
She knows. Okay, she do know.
There you go.
She be knowing.
She be knowing. Can I get that on a
Respect.
shirt? She be knowing.
I can put it in the store.
Talk to-
That's
talk
what
to the
suggestions, man. I need
Yeah.
some suggestions. I need more merch out there. Some sayings.
Dude, we gave you suggestions.
How much
Said-
more do we need? What else? What are you talking about?
Whatever you guys want, man. As far as
Well.
the graphics go, I mean,
I
the
want-
Speaking of
material is the
merch,
material.
though, Kyle sent us something yesterday on Snapchat that I'm ready to get the lawyers on because somebody out there is stealing
Mhm.
from his OnlyFans.
Uh-oh.
You seen it done? Said
I did.
Only two-stroke. You kidding me?
What?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Because there's only one man on the internet that's doing the two-stroke cylinder, and he's here with us. So and there's somebody that's profiting off that, and he's not getting a cut.
Not
Now,
even 10% likeness
I
rights.
don't like that at all. Yeah.
did you get this
least.
patent? Did you at least get it patented?
I did not. I failed.
Damn it! God.
I know. I'm new.
He still is kind of new in the game, yeah. He got caught up. A lot of notoriety. A lot of, the numbies were growing by week. He couldn't pay attention to the outside. He's too busy cultivating content and
Exactly.
all kinds of things. I mean, we ran through the set list, the move list, unlike anything we ever heard of. But it made me sick that somebody out there is stealing from our boy in this day and age,
Oh yeah, in this day and age for sure. Who would have thought?
It's easy.
Fucked up.
Come across online, just change the name, put an
It's
underscore
kind of
in
sus
there.
that you say that, man. I feel like
Why?
you got something to do with it.
Yeah, I do.
And if that
I'm the
case,
mastermind.
that's the case, I'm even more pissed because me and Dylan didn't even get a cut.
Yeah, what the hell?
I mean, business is business, right?
You're not
I
wrong.
mean, you can't steal from your boys.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I would never
come
do
on
that.
now.
Ugh, sorry. It's on my back. Crying on my back now.
I mean, if you're at least wearing the hat while you're doing the two-stroke cylinder, that does soften the blow a little bit. But
No. You wear the shirt.
There's
You wear
no
a shirt
shirt
when
yet
you
if
do
the nipple rings out.
You can cut them out, man.
Yes.
That's not the same effect.
I think it's weirder, actually.
Yeah, let's demonstrate it. Let's demonstrate it.
We'll get thrown off YouTube.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
I'm just let's not
Demonetized.
do that. And instantly. But if you want to check it out, where do you go, Bobby?
It's easy. We've talked about it how many different times? When he's been on the show, when he's not been on the show. There's only one place you go if you want to watch some quality content, get your rocks off, you and your lady friend, you and your guy friend, you and somebody you met on Tinder, whoever. If you're trying to get the engine revved up, or you want to watch while you're, cruising, if you know what I mean. You go to
Judgment Free Strokes.
OnlyFans.com/Kyle Beside You. And here's the thing. All you slow pokes, you waited too long. It was $10 for a while. It did get bumped up because, it's inflation out here. You know what I'm saying?
Inflation.
Everything's going up. Everything's going up, including his fee, not just his cock. It's the fee as well. So we went from 10 to 15 to get in the door. But
Milk's expensive now. You gotta ride the milk price.
Once you get your foot in the door, you ain't gonna want to leave.
Man.
That's a promo.
That was a nice wrestling promo.
You just sold me a subscription.
To your own thing?
Hell
yeah.
I just signed up right now. It was that easy.
It's right. We talked about that calendar. We never did do it. From the ass up. We got to do that calendar one time.
From the ass.
Yeah.
That's different.
Joe, you want to know this?
I mean, I know a guy can print the calendar.
Your month.
Oh, I'm January for sure.
We could have did it if we still worked on Meyer. That was easy.
Yeah, I bet we know somebody. We'll find somebody still in the game. Print game.
It can be.
I want in on this, guys.
No, we wanted to arrive eventually.
True. That's true.
And don't frown.
God
it's okay.
damn it.
I mean, if you're willing to be like, micromanaged and let me produce your month and stuff, we can talk about it.
What month we talking?
I mean, you pick and we can kind of go from there. Which month of the year do you usually thrive the most, do you think?
He looks like an August guy.
Me?
I'm
Dylan. You
I'm a
look like
spring guy.
a June guy.
I'm
with
a
the
spring
glasses.
baby. Spring at heart.
Okay, well, that's not a month. It's
Yeah.
a season.
Well, I'm narrowing it down. So
That's how good the spread's
we're talking March, April, May here.
That's the centerfold right there. Like every spot's just a different piece of Dylan all the way through.
Well, there are 4 of us. We could each do 3 months piece.
Okay, I got
you
March,
definitely
April,
are the
May.
summer guy, Kyle. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
And
August.
Joe, he could be winter. You
Cool,
can
right?
do some kind of Santa Claus thing.
I'm thinking like more
Nice.
like bear in a cave type thing.
And I'm all about the fall, baby, because that's just that's
We got
all
it.
about the fall, so I can
Pumpkin
get it
spice
going.
guy.
I can get some,
I
Pumpkin
can
spice
see you
Bob.
all excited for it, like it's
some
pumpkin
flannel,
season.
pumpkin spice, some
I can't wait to light the pumpkin
pumpkins with dick
candle.
holes in them, fucking flannel bows, whatever.
I didn't. Who's doing that to a pumpkin?
I'll be prancing in a field of flowers.
Cool, man. Cool.
That's not
I
original
like
enough.
to see how those went. That's cool.
Exactly. Sometimes he says stuff that it just catches me off guard. I'm just like, all right.
I just kind of throw it out there. Just wait for that
Cool,
reaction.
man. Cool.
If you don't like it,
anyways, back to the normal conversation.
Maybe some flower
The
petals
thing
falling
is,
and you
that
capture the
this
photo
is
in
the
the
normal
perfect spots.
conversation.
You're 100% right, Bob.
Yeah.
And
This
whatever
is a normal
Dylan said.
conversation. Dylan, you gotta come with it. I mean, prancing through a field. I mean, that's gonna keep them dry and soft. So
Fair
we
enough.
gotta fix that.
You gonna put a bouquet in your butthole?
Because the thing is,
not
what you're
there.
gonna be working with springtime.
I
That
would
hits people
prefer
the
that.
hardest when it comes to allergies. And you're gonna prance around
Okay.
a field. People that are,
I don't want
got
flowers then. I
allergies
want
and stuff.
to be dripping, soaking wet in a pouring spring rain.
There you go. Now
Okay.
we're getting
So you
somewhere.
just cover
In
your
a white
wallet.
In a
t-shirt.
tank top. I was gonna say
In
tank
In a white
top.
tank. A white tank. A white tank.
Trucker hat.
I like it.
That's
Oh,
it.
yep,
Say
yep.
no
It's
glasses
like,
because in the rain you're gonna fog up, and we gotta see your eyes. And
Okay.
we
Everyone
can
wants
get
to see
some
those.
still frames of you doing like mid D-low.
Doing the 540 challenge.
And I can get my 540 Levi's on.
What?
No, we're not gonna wear jeans.
Kyle doesn't-
So now we're going back.
I think you're missing what we're trying to do here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
No,
sorry. Put
not
more
6
clothes on.
minute
Take-
abs. 7. You can't even break a sweat in 6 minutes. Have you guys seen what the fuck was that movie? Something About Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he picks up that fucking killer or whatever. He's like, yeah, I want to do 7-minute abs. And then Ben Stiller's like, you know what? You should do 6-minute abs. And then he starts flipping out. No, not 6-minute abs. There's that movie line shit. But
Yeah. We kind of were talking
jeans,
about that.
though, Dylan. No, I mean, this is from the ass up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What aren't you
Face
getting?
down,
Here?
ass up.
I'm putting too many clothes on.
You're not only embarrassing us, you're embarrassing our friend here.
I'm embarrassing myself, quite frankly.
He's willing enough to break bread with TSP. He doesn't have to do that. He could do a whole 12 months himself. That's how, you know. And
Honestly,
he's given us nine months between us three.
Yeah.
You want me to be
Good
honest?
And you're talking about wearing jeans. I mean, you know.
He's giving us 75% of it, and he wants to wear 504s.
I mean, how you feel about that? I mean,
540s.
Kyle, I know you got to be on the same page as us. Like jeans is just not.
But you know how you get those like the calendars you get from like the tire shop, and sometimes they have some clothes on them. Maybe
Yeah.
you don't know.
Okay.
He can do some
All right.
classy act, you know.
Like the pants on,
Yeah,
but no shirt.
but you didn't say you had to be buttoned.
It could be, yeah.
And
You didn't
are you
know
going
Leave a limit to
barefoot?
the imagination. Sometimes the imagination works best.
Yeah.
I would pop a
up.
blue chew like an hour and a half before that shoot, so you got some fucking, you know, some grip in there,
Best belief.
because you want the imprint. If
getting
you have,
so
I mean,
weird.
I don't want.
You're 100% right on that.
Yeah,
Lighting and angles and everything.
I want you,
Jesus
because
Christ.
Dylan, I feel like you haven't really been feeling very masculine. So I want this to be the chance.
What do you mean by
to
that?
Bring it out. Am I right or wrong? Maybe I'm wrong, but
I've been pumping some iron lately, getting my testosterone levels up and some dopamine or whatever you call it, endorphins. That's what it's probably actually called.
percentage-wise, where are you on the
Mhm.
sculpted and sensitive scale?
That's a T-shirt. But probably like a 7, 6.5.
6.5% out of 100.
Oh, percent. I thought you said out of 10.
So 60 then.
And
60, yeah.
60, yeah, probably 65, 70.
Okay, all right. That's good.
I've been higher. I've been higher. I'm not gonna lie.
What, 2017, 16?
2016,
Is that-
20, yeah, probably 2016, 2017.
You look back on that time very fondly.
Is
Lot
that
of
his
good time,
early
yeah.
2000s, as he calls it?
Dude, a lot of good
question.
shit happened.
That's you know
Cleveland
what?
won a
Hold on.
championship
Don't say
that
anything,
that
Dylan.
year?
Let's ask Kyle here. Kyle, to you, when somebody talks about the early 2000s, what year frame would that be to you?
I mean, it would probably be like the first couple of years. So like,
Yeah.
like 2000 to like 2000, maybe 2005 would be early 2000s.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Fair.
tell him where you were trying to tell us.
It'd be like
Oh.
the late 2000s is where you're going.
Later than that.
That fedora picture was taken in 2006.
Okay, but you were saying 2011, 2012.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
It's
you were.
recorded.
No, I did not.
It's been
I won't.
recorded and produced.
Every time you say that,
Then
we pull up the
find it.
receipts.
Pull it up and find it.
So
Okay.
that's when you sipped iced coffee. And you're like, dude, you're only 14.
He was 12. I remember that.
No,
Yeah.
early 2000s is definitely between 2000. Oh yeah, it's probably all right. 2000, 2005, but 2000, 2010, I would even take that.
This is insane. All right. I wish I knew what number episode because
I do want to find
Joe. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
I'll find it. And not right now.
This
I'll
guy's
find it though.
talking through his fucking ass right now.
He always
It's
does.
insane.
He
He's
definitely
wrong
said it was like
every
2012.
time.
You said mid 2000s. I said, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about? That's a decade gone. Yeah, you know, mid 2000s, 2020, whatever. You're wild, dude.
I mean, it's all perspective, right? I mean, like people born in 25.
I mean, I
think
would
that's
be like,
not-
yeah,
You need to live with what you said. Don't change it up now.
I didn't.
We're cool
I
with it.
didn't
We're
say-
cool with
I-
it, man.
I want to hear it.
Well,
You're
all
right.
right. We'll find it eventually. But
believe
just know you're definitely a weirdo, and we're cool with it. We expect you to say weird things, and we're cool
Sure.
with it.
That's
Especially
part of your brain, man.
that you're drinking iced coffee at 4 or whatever you said. I don't remember. It was something like that.
Yeah.
It was that's not accurate at all, but
It was like 10. It was honestly.
it was
like
10. It was 10 or 12. I'm pretty sure it was 12.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are you talking about? How rough is middle school? You gotta go grab a coffee before you go in.
Yeah.
Maybe some
Iced
maybe a
coffee,
smoke.
It's not as good as it was in the
Smoking a dart
Early
before
2000s.
It was soft. It was probably. It was
He's
sophomore
like-
year, probably.
Drinking coffee, smoking a Virginia Slim. And you can't
It's probably
really smoke good cigarettes.
sophomore year in
yet.
high school is when I started getting the coffees for school.
The
I was able to drive
cappuccino,
and it's like
was
stopped at
everybody
that Circle
cool?
K.
Yeah. He was getting French
Uh-oh.
vanilla. Thought it was
Yeah.
coffee.
8 sugar, 8 cream.
And then grabbed a donut, a Long John.
Whoa.
Golly.
I hate that. I
yo.
love that. That's my favorite donut. If I had to like pick, I'd get a Long John, and I just
Hey,
feel
yo.
really weird saying it.
Now, by chance,
Can I get a cream
are
filled Long
those
John?
cream- Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
What?
Yeah, if I
Cream
get any
filled?
donuts, yep.
The thing is, though,
yeah, 100%.
custard's the one that is more.
Oh yeah,
fizzy
yeah.
looking,
It,
which is the wilder part.
That's like
Yeah.
the pudding type.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
it.
not a big custard guy. It's got to be
No,
La Creme.
It depends.
Really?
man.
Like the-
Sometimes that cream's just that's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a lot. Dude. Like you're
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, when I do that, if I have a couple like chocolate sprinkled ones or whatever, I can probably put down like 2 or 3. But if I have just one of the long dongs with the cream in it, that's a one
That's all you
and
need.
done. And I'm gonna have a stomach ache.
right.
You're not wrong. there.
Incoming.
Yeah,
You don't know.
and that's
What
gonna
you're
be
getting
the
into.
one time where like you swallow, but then eventually spit because you get sick.
What's that count as though? If you had to pick one of the
You gotta
others.
go off the initial, right? So I mean,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
The attempt was there.
I mean, I
Damn,
guess.
damn, John, you too long for me.
Yeah. It's like a dirty dad joke. Like,
Yeah.
pretty safe. You didn't really say anything too gross, but you did at the same time.
I did. No, yeah. I'm definitely on both spectrums there for sure. I like the old fashioned ones though. I think the ones that they call them like sour cream donuts at Meyer.
Yeah, those are
And at
good.
first I seen them, I'm like, what the fuck could this be? Because I fuck with sour cream. But I'm like, why
Yeah.
would they put that on a donut? I
And then
tried
you
one, I was
found
like,
out.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Probably
I don't
second
know why they
favorite
call
kind.
it. I don't get any sour cream on that.
Yeah, right. It does
Sour
pretty
cream
weird too.
Yeah, going back to the jizz talk, you want to talk
Yeah.
about? Is
Yeah,
that's
I guess
what
it depends.
Yeah, donuts are kind of odd now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Maybe I
I
need to stop
just-
eating those.
Yeah, I'm
I need
done.
to get the back. I need to get the backstory on donuts and creation of some because they're kind of wild.
now I'm looking, man.
Custard creams and
Krispy
everything,
Kreme
yeah.
looks kind of weird now.
You got the fucking
Ripping on
donut
the
with
machine.
the hole that's big enough to do what you got to do. Unless you got a BBC.
I hate that I've seen pornos where they had donuts on there. Yep. once you go past the first 2 or 3 pages, it gets weirder on the search. Just keep going.
And the girl's got a mouthful of milk.
Yeah. This is a thumbnail. I didn't investigate. It was a thumbnail. But I'm like, man.
At that point, you should have.
I thought about it, but, I'm like, man, I'm saving that for later. I just kind of forgot about it. I wasn't ready to deep dive into it. Yeah. It's probably somewhere. I'll try to find it.
How many of those things do you save?
When you type in donut porn.
I'm not saving. I'm a streaming guy. Come on. It's the mid 2000s. You can just stream it.
Holy shit! That is a real thing.
I told you, man.
Donut porn.
LimeWire downloaded this porn. I gotta watch it later. Me and the computer got a virus for this.
Oh god, that sucks. That used to happen like that back in way back. And you would just
there really is everything.
Take a gamble. Oh yeah, dude. I didn't make any of that up. I'm telling you.
There's a market for everything.
What an industry.
Yeah, the backroom casting couch wasn't working that day. I had to keep going. Came across that.
Once I found out that wasn't real,
a movie, not piracy or anything, but then something not supposed to be on the screen shows up.
Yeah. Yeah, LimeWire was wild, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm going to get the new, I don't know, Eminem song or whatever, and it'd be some guy in his basement recording, and it was titled whatever the new song was. That sucked.
Yep.
Wow, I wasted an hour doing this. Cool.
Speaking of Eminem, while we were on break, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That makes you feel old.
No. That's not that crazy.
Like bands and artists that you grew up with listening to, and like their careers kind of like blossomed and grew as you grew up with them, are now being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
I think there's a lot better shit that makes me feel old.
What makes you feel old?
Yes. Creeping up that in 2 years it'll be a million years since I graduated high school. 04. So
that's cooler.
That makes me feel older faster.
No, that's
not cooler.
Been out of high school for 20 years.
Yeah, I feel super old when I think about that.
Kid can't even read.
Fucking movie quotes, man.
You started it.
I'm telling you that I did start that out. Before we started recording, I told him way back when you could just be funny if you remembered a movie. You knew like the Borat lines, you were king. If you do the accent with it, you know what I mean?
Or Step Brothers.
Well, Step Brothers was it, yeah. Old school, all those
gold mine.
You're my boy, Blue. How many times do you hear that shit?
Oh God, yes.
You can probably still do it. If you yell, somebody would know it. Somebody would know what you're talking about. For sure.
Just tell the
that's a great movie.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
Dude, when they'd have to drop the cylinder off the balcony and the dude's fucking it fell through
the cinder block. Yeah. Oof. Like how did it really hit that exact fucking sewer? Really?
Dude, that caught me off guard the first time I saw that.
That shit is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I forgot about that shit.
Great movie.
I mean, it's no Hustle and Flow. You guys like that movie?
Man, that was so long ago. I remember it came out.
Exactly. There you go. Shit like that. That is cool. That makes me feel old. I think it's 2005, maybe. Hold on. I'll look it up on my machine.
On the interweb?
2005, yeah. Jesus, I'm old.
Good to see that you have that part of your house working again.
Oh, yeah, my electricity. Last time we recorded, half my house went out, yeah. That was pretty cool. And a couple $1,000 later, here we are.
Oof.
Shout out to the home warranty for most of them.
Dylan Savage, man. 2022, man. You're a beer guy, right? No?
Not like all the time. But
anytime that you send us photos of anything, there's a beer in it.
Or it's more of a gag at that point. But Friday nights, kind of like, I like podcasting.
There's nothing wrong with it. I
Bud
just
Light.
like before this year, you were not fucking with beer at all.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. Then I bought a riding lawnmower. Now
That
now I
does
need to
it.
drink beer.
I understand
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it, but
Yeah, man, isn't it what a dream? The
Dude,
riding
it's so
lawnmower.
great. The ease of it
Beautiful.
all compared to like I'm telling you, I don't know if your push mower was like was it self-propelled also, Bobby?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because mine was not. It was all manual. Like the wheels didn't like operate when you pushed it or hold a lever or
it
anything.
slid
like that. It was
across
just-
the ground.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of
definitely
rolling.
not.
all
no.
manual.
Yeah, you got to push it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had to push it.
That's
And
terrible.
dude, yeah, going from a 20-inch deck to what I think it's a 48-inch deck on mine, incredible difference. Like I can get
At
done
least-
like 30 minutes.
Yeah, so you cut your time in half messing around with that. And how much
Easily.
faster is it riding?
You push mode down in Florida, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh God, how was that?
Oh, I don't know what was worse. I needed to cut the grass like 3 times a week, or it would be too thick for my mower, or
Yeah.
just the sheer heat.
Pretty grass.
Yeah, that Bermuda ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, it's invasive.
It's very thick. Blades of
Oh,
grass
yeah.
like they are like thick as my finger.
Yeah, and it's not nice grass. It doesn't feel good on your feet at all.
No, it's like rough.
Yeah, we take
But
that
I mean,
for granted here.
They need it, man. They grow. That grass pretty much grows in sand.
Yeah.
'Cause I did not
That's
have any
crazy,
dirt.
man.
It was like sand.
Yep.
No clay, nothing like we have up here. Just go right to sand.
You were up on
Almost
the
like-
Panhandle, weren't you?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
on the Gulf Coast, Navarre, Fort Walton Beach area.
Gotcha. We just went to Panama.
Nice, been there. I went to what was it? Margaritaville, I think it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's there.
Yep. We were just down there. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good place. Good food.
Yeah. Yeah. We went to that Dick's Last Resort too. That's cool.
Those guys are shitheads. It's so funny.
It's awesome. You get paid to be an asshole.
Yes.
And they tip you.
Catch
You
you
get
off
tips
guard.
for it?
That's crazy.
Come over here, call you something wild. You get
Yes.
entertained. Here's $40 extra.
Yes.
Crazy.
So they tip
Yeah.
you?
No,
No.
if you're working there.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
what?
Me and my wife went to the one in Las Vegas. And it was wild. I don't know. It was in the bottom of one of the casinos. Maybe whatever one looks like a castle. I can't remember. Excalibur. I think it's in the basement of there. They had that Dick's Last Resort there. Pretty neato.
Yeah.
You
I
came
gotta-
back, Bobby.
Hey, you
The fucking kids are up there just fighting,
I hear him getting wild.
pissing me off. So they
Gotta-
got sent to bed.
Oh,
final straw.
you down the hammer, huh?
Well, they both are on these fucking tablets playing some game, and they're just fighting about it. So, let's go.
I can relate. Yeah. I mean,
Whatever. But back to the long talk. I bought a weed whacker too from the same guy I bought the rider from.
Yep.
He sold me a real nice John Deere for $50. So
Nice.
pretty much I just need a snow blower, and I got everything I need, man.
That's what we got to
Yeah.
get a hold of.
get a leaf blower. Probably gonna get a nice.
I got one of those too. My
battery
uncle
powered
gave me one last year. Big dog, gas powered too.
Yeah.
Backpack.
I bet you'll blow fucking leaves on a Woodville Road.
That's
Dude, that shit's powerful as fuck. It's awesome.
Damn.
oh
Does it
yeah.
have like a recoil to it?
No, not for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ain't for young
Big
D-Lo.
strong boy.
Yeah, duh. What's good?
Oh, I need a snow blower for sure.
I'm on my third cycle.
Probably should look into getting those
Man,
snowblowers now
God
in
damn
the
it.
summer.
What?
Yeah, I'm just processing that
happened?
shit you just said. Nothing,
So I'm on my
man.
third cycle. I figure you guys could tell why the fucking Himalayas that my neck's resting on.
Oh, we were talking to Brock Lesnar for a second.
Let's go, baby. That's Bob
Lesnar.
Bob Lesnar.
Bob Lesnar. I thought you at least go by cock.
No, not with what I got. It would be right. I know what I got.
I mean,
Cinder block.
Is it cute at least?
It's serviceable.
I mean, isn't that all you really need though?
It's
Oh, you can ask for it.
It's repopulated the country.
Yeah, all right then.
And
you can't pick what you get, you know.
At some point, it's produced some genuine pleasure. I think a lot of it might be fake, but sometimes it's real.
Not on your end, though.
Yeah, all real.
I was always told to worry about yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
That's their problem.
Oh my god. This is getting weird. This is getting weird fast.
Didn't you bring it up?
I definitely did.
We're just
I
talking
did it.
shot, man. That's the That's the name of the show.
But this always seems to turn into dicks.
You know told me I need to call myself Cock Lesnar.
So I thought you would have taken the opportunity.
That's the name, Cock Lesnar.
Yeah, I figured he would have jumped on that name. And then just spiraled down.
Ooh,
if I had a genie,
spiraled down.
If I had a genie bottle and 3 wishes.
That'd be probably at least your number 2, right?
Bobby.
Yeah.
Would that be number 2, or what would your first wish be? That's too much.
For my truck to be able to run off an air hog's engine.
I saw that tweet the other day. I want air. Those are some good ass planes.
Every morning I just got to pump it up with air for the day.
See,
there goes Bobby. To Woodville, you have to repump it.
Until somebody snitches on me to the government, and I have to start paying for air.
Yeah, air tax.
Yeah,
it's coming.
Yeah.
Eventually,
unreal.
The crazy thing I learned about during training at my job at the landfill. Once we go to like a certain height, at the landfill, you have to pay for airspace.
I guess that makes sense. I wonder what
like planes and shit.
I mean, yeah, but
eventually
that's
so no. I'm saying like just a cutoff point in general, not the garbage. I'm just wondering like a building,
to go over to fucking next to the moon or anything, but
no, I'm saying what's the I wonder what the cutoff is. Like if you were making a building, not the garbage dump, just like a building. How high up where you have to start paying for airspace? Is it a thing? It's got to be if they're charging you for garbage.
That's a good question.
Just wondering.
Where does it all go, Bobby? Take us a little behind the scenes. Where does it all go? Take it to the landfill. Where does it go from there?
Well, it's in the name, Dylan.
Or do they not just tell you? They don't tell you.
Name.
It's all classified.
You're answering your own questions.
I mean, this is shit.
Landfill.
You stunt double for Blippi. How do you not know this?
Telling me it just disintegrates into this earth?
Not at all. We just bury it and hope it does.
Stays
out of sight, out of mind.
No, it's what it is.
Burn it off with that giant flame that never goes out.
Well, that's just to burn up all like the gases and shit from the.
Yeah, why are we not using that, Bobby? Why is that not brought up more?
I guess that is a good point.
Russia heats almost all of their neighborhoods by like those type of buildings.
That's real recycling.
Yeah. We as Americans just are not using the shit as way we need to.
Just need a Bitcoin mine. Get a couple GPUs and you'll heat your whole house up. And you'll make money. And you're not burning garbage.
That's true.
Let's do that.
You even gotta pay because there's a dude not too far from my house that his entire house is powered by like solar panels.
Yeah.
But he of course had to like pay to have all those had to pay them to be able to have them or some shit is what I was told.
Yeah. It's so dumb.
Well, because Edison or whoever the fuck percentage they're gonna cry about it.
Well, if it's anything
panels,
like,
I guarantee he powers his entire everything over there because there's a lot. It's over there like maybe Raymond or it's pretty close to here, but yeah.
I know I was looking at like the Tesla one. The Tesla, they'll do a roof for you, and it was like, I think you can run most houses off like 6 panels.
I need that Cybertruck, but
shit, that'd be cool.
My mom told me I think 2024 there's gonna be a Silverado electric.
Yeah,
Ford already did it.
Probably
that Hummer looks cool.
100K, but
shit, the Hummer's like 110 for real.
I wouldn't mind it'd be cool if like. Does the Ford have like both, where you can do gas and electric?
I think it's full electric.
Okay.
Because they have that new Ford Lightning. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. That's full. That's 2022. It says that.
Okay.
It's out now. 300-mile range. That's not bad.
No, I mean, like, yeah, because I don't really drive more
for crazy, a truck. You know what I mean?
I think that usually I think there's like some app that'll tell you all the places that have like the electric
chargers, whatever.
Yeah. I know for because I service the Meyer and Maumee. There's like a whole strip of fucking
the superchargers,
parking spots. Yeah, which that's pretty cool.
It's it's definitely gonna be the future of cars. I mean,
gotta be like tomorrow. I have to fill my truck up tomorrow. I'm just absolutely dreading it. Absolutely.
I've been only putting $25 in at a time.
How much mileage do you think your truck's getting?
My truck?
Yeah.
18 maybe. Probably more on the highway, but city miles, yeah, probably somewhere.
21 highway.
Yeah.
We got a new Nissan Rogue.
That's why I will drive. I drive to work and home unless I have to go to like the store or something, or somewhere I have to be.
So we had a new Nissan Rogue or whatever, and me and my wife like to play a game of who can get the best mileage, and then like talk crap. She beat my ass today and got 37.5 miles per gallon. I'm telling you, I always wanted to get like a dually Ram, and now I'm rethinking my whole life.
I know.
37 and a
I
half.
just paid off my truck, and I was like, because I have a 1500, I'm like, I wouldn't mind bumping up to a 25, but
yeah,
I get 14 and a half miles to the gallon.
You gas or diesel?
Diesel.
Oof.
My gassers get worse.
Yeah.
I mean, they're actually used for work. So, I mean, I guess if I just drove it like a truck, maybe I would get something. I mean, it wouldn't be 18 by any means.
You get to write any
gas
of that
for your
shit
mowers.
You what?
Do you get to write any of that off?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you write off mileage and the fuel you bought.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's...
you have to.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. No.
Dude, yeah. I'm buying 500 gallons at a time of gas and diesel. Yeah. So
God damn.
That just made my brain explode.
How long does that last you? Like the week?
Maybe a month on a slow month.
Okay.
It used to be every like 2 weeks.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the busy season when we're using all the vehicles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. It's sucks.
Oh, you got one of them, like, one of them tanks at like
Bulk
the shop?
tank? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
God, you have to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fuck,
you got
man.
7 trucks now? Yeah, you have to.
How many damn ones you cutting?
A lot.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
And then the curbs honestly have taken off. So like, and plowing snow really is what does it. I mean, you need a lot of trucks to plow snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many curves do you think you're doing? 1 million?
Oh, a lot. Just like, I mean, the footage wise, I mean, we're probably a month out booked.
That's crazy.
Fuck, the winter we got, man. You guys were probably busy, probably damn near the whole year.
Yeah, we were. We hauled salt from like shipping containers, or should say put them to the shipping containers on the premises wherever you're like doing the snow at. So when the guys are done doing the sidewalks, they're not carrying around a ton of salt in a little Ford Ranger. The salt's already on the property.
Mm.
So they just go grab what they need out of the shipping container. Whatever they use, we just go back and restock it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was, kept us busy.
Efficient.
Well, before, because I have a couple food reviews, but you just got to jump down to Florida for a few weeks, so I'm curious if you have top 3 in no specific order. The top 3 things you were able to eat down in Florida while you're down there.
I
You
had
remember?
Gator bites. You're talking like the place or like the food in general?
Just in general.
I had gator bites.
Okay.
Gator was really good, and then we went to all you can eat buffet, seafood buffet. So, got crab legs there mainly. The one thing I was kind of hoping was more like crawfish, but I think it kind of cuts off from like the Louisiana area.
Yeah.
Wasn't a whole lot of crawfish action down there. Nothing else too crazy I ate down there, I guess. All the food is real good. There was like this nacho that we got at the resort that we stayed at. And the nachos, I mean, dude, it was like when you go get takeout from like Texas Roadhouse and you get like the steak, like the tops, you know, the clear dome with the black bottom. Like it was that big, but just jammed in there. It was worth the $15. So like chicken, plenty of it. It was worth it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
I finally got to try crawfish last year.
Yeah.
Because at one point, like my TikTok For You page, though it's like all shit I was seeing, like between like that stale cracker dude.
Yeah.
I just started watching his shit. That was like my algorithm, and it all looked incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tried it. It's probably because I tried it up here, but it was for a diaper party, and the shit looked good, but I don't know, it just wasn't.
You like it?
I wasn't really digging it, man. And I like seafood, like pretty much all seafood, so I was kind of bummed out. But I feel like maybe if I were to go down there, it'd probably be a little bit of a different story. But
I thought about buying his like kit, like he sells that whole thing and it sets everything with it for what you need. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, we don't get fish up here generally.
Yeah,
there's a few backwoods boys that know what they're doing, but I don't know them.
I bought his seasoning too. His seasoning's the shit.
Yeah. What is that? Two-step?
Cajun two-step. Yeah. He had like a little 3-bottle thing, and I picked them all up because.
Nice.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I watched the shit out of that stuff, and just everything he makes looks fucking awesome.
He does make some really good, like in general, like he's making desserts and stuff, like some cobblers or something. I was like, this guy's pretty good at what he does. Yeah,
he's always commenting on Walter's shit.
Yeah,
I've been tagging Walt and all sorts of wild shit. I saw this. It's like, is it cake or not type shit. Oh, and it was all barbecue items, and I still don't believe they're all cake. Like, I'll tag in this video too. I'll bring it up. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. It's like stuff that's on the grill. It looks like straight like steak. Slice it in half. You're like, yeah, right. But it's like a chicken wing, a whole bunch of shit. It blows my mind.
Do you imagine being on drugs watching that?
That show is on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like somebody doing this shit though. Somebody like it was like just their TikTok. They did it on their own. It was nuts. Messing with my brain, man.
Like, ooh, a burger.
Oh, yeah.
5 seconds go by. Oh, ooh, cake. You're not mad at all.
Not mad at all. The outcome is perfect.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
But speaking of seafood, one of my favorite seasonings to use on like shrimp and shit is this Old Bay seasoning.
Yes.
I love that shit. And my buddy Jake, I think he's seen on Twitter that like Goldfish and Old Bay kind of joined forces, and they came out with a limited edition line of Goldfish with the Old Bay seasoning. So I bought a couple bags, and they came this week, and I finally tried them today actually.
Good.
They were really fucking good, man. Yeah. I'm hoping they kind of get a store run because fortunately shipping costs as much as the 2 bags did. So
that's ridiculous.
I'd love to get some more because it was really good. Those got an 8.6 out of 10.
Oh,
tremendous.
Okay.
Perfect amount of seasoning. That
Where'd
was
you
one
grab
thing I was
them from
worried
again?
about. Old Bay.
No, is that what actually sold the Goldfish? Was their website?
Yeah. Oh, McCormick.
I got you.
I think is who does their shit.
Googling now.
I better do that before I forget.
Yeah.
It looks weird. Like the package doesn't make sense. Like it looks like just straight seasoning. Or look like chicken and a biscuit looking shit. It doesn't look like a regular cracker. or goldfish. I don't know.
8.6. Is that the highest rating you have given on TSP to date?
No, I had a burger last year that was in like the high 9s.
Where was that from?
Well, to continue on with everything we've been talking about this whole episode, a place called BJ's.
Oh,
It always goes back. What is with
I
that?
remember this now, yeah, because it made so much sense on why the rating
BJ
was so high.
Steakhouse.
Isn't that on Monroe Street?
Yep.
Yeah, in front of the mall.
Yep. Pretty good.
Yeah, it was like deep into the pandy. I just decided to try them out because it was just something different, and I got that, and I think like chicken tortilla soup, and both things were out of this world. So yeah, I remember giving that burger it was like a 9.4 or 9.3 or something.
Jesus.
So it's up there.
I know you guys are
the other
giving
thing
me
I
shit.
tried. What's that?
Well, I was gonna say when I had that meal for our anniversary, you guys are giving me shit on how small it was. But it was up there.
No, Dylan was the one that was like, you probably boxed that up right after you took the picture.
Yeah. That shit. No, that was at Cooper's Hawk. It's kind of by the mall. This was like, I don't know, man. It was high 9s for me. I'll be honest. I paid money for high 9s.
Sure.
But it was baller, dude. I've never had a filet with I got a couple filet medallions or whatever, but they wouldn't put this. You see in the menu it says, "Hey, do the Parmesan crust," right?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. It was like a circular disc on top of each of them, and it was the best thing I ever had in my mouth. No homo. I feel like I had to say that because it's coming up. It's coming up. I see
that, man.
I see you smirking, man. But yeah, dude,
What was the way you make it?
I'm on a tour to get canceled. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, you were doing well before we took a break. That was another reason we had to take a break.
Hey,
off the grid, yeah.
Firearms talk and.
Well, before I get into my other thing, Dylan, everyone's kind of shared some of the shit they've had lately. What about yourself, man?
I wish I knew the name of the place because I just haven't asked. But as you guys know, I get drivers that bring me food in the morning. Buy food for everyone, not just me. It's kind of like 6 of us out there in the mornings for the morning shift and take turns buying some stuff for breakfast. And this one place that they get breakfast from has really good sausage egg gravy with 4 strips of bacon. But the breakfast sandwich that they make is spectacular. I would have to say it's probably like an 8-2 breakfast sandwich. It's like a half-pound sausage patty. I mean half pound.
Half a pound.
Gigantic.
Jesus.
It's like a thick burger patty, but it's a sausage patty. Tastes like sausage, but it's great, and I think she has 2 over hard eggs on there, bacon, cheese, and then they put it on this burger bun, but it's honey flavored, almost like a Hawaiian burger bun, and it's phenomenal.
I don't know about you, but
100%. That's after having my breakfast that I have every single day, which is 3 eggs, 4 turkey bacon strips, 2 slices of toast, and 2 hash browns.
Jesus, man. What? And you work after that?
Well, I wake up at 4 a.m.
I hate
usually
working
after
when you're full.
hitting snooze 5 times. Boom. Make my breakfast first thing I wake up, have my cup of coffee, then I go to work 5:30, and then whoever's bringing in food, if food's brought in that day, it's going to be around 7 a.m., so I'm probably eating around that time. There's a good 2-3 hour gap.
There's no chance I'm waking up early to make breakfast. That's why, because I'm always working in BG, and usually after my first stop, that's when I swing into Starbucks.
Maybe it's just because I'm.
Do they know your name yet? Are you right? That
I
regular?
have to, because I use the app and just order ahead, so I don't have to fuck around when I get there, and I'm in and out because Like my bosses and shit, they can see me if I'm just sitting
Isn't
somewhere.
that cool? They track you.
Yeah. So
You haven't moved in 10 minutes.
getting
What's the
out
deal?
as quick as possible. But today, because usually what I'll get is because lately I've just been getting 4 shots of espresso over ice. I'm tired of getting my shit stepped on. I want that raw, baby. So I've been getting the
4
shots
shots
over
though.
ice.
God damn.
And then I usually get 2 of the double bacon sandwiches and then a avocado spread because I put that shit on top of the sandwiches and they're awesome.
Avocado
But today
spread.
when I went to order, they had a new item that I think must have either came out like that today or sometime this week. But I was telling you guys, it's a fucking breakfast. It's called a breakfast wrap, but it was like a burrito, and it was like I said, comparable like 3/4 of like a Chipotle burrito. Like that bitch was fat. You know what I'm saying? Not quite, Alex Traver, but like a notch below that.
Jesus.
And I tried it, and it was really good, man. It had pretty much everything but the kitchen sink: potatoes, cheese, eggs, sausage, bacon. But the only thing and I've complained about it before is, and that's why I get that avocado spread for the bacon sandwiches, is because none of the shit that you buy at Starbucks comes with any kind of condiments. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And that's the one thing that thing was missing, was maybe some kind of like hot sauce or maybe like a Chipotle something, intertwined in there. And but it was still good. I would give it, just because I had to eat it. I mean, it was dry. Well, I don't want to, it's not dry, but I had to eat it dry, if you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
I'd give it a 7.5. It was pretty good, but it was just missing that that loving, that pizzazz that a nice
some
kind
dip
would bring.
Where does it compare to the Taco Bell breakfast cut wrap?
Oof.
Well, that one comes with condiments, right? Or at least you can get like the
You can add it, yeah.
or the breakfast, the little breakfast salsa, or just the mild, or like, well, I'd get the fire, but
you like the fire?
yeah, it's my favorite sauce.
Yeah. I get it.
It's got good taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
I
even
like
like
the
really
taste
like
of
super hot, but it's got a nice, small kick. And because I tried that Diablo once, I think it just tastes like shit. Like I just didn't think it was any
gross.
good. So I just
Need some flavor with the spice.
Yeah. So
I'm not a big fan of like super hot shit like that. Like it's got to be.
That's what I'm saying. I think I tweeted it out not that long ago. It was like, if something tastes good and it's got like a kick to it, like I'm all the way with that. But the fucking sauces and shit, that's just like 99% heat, and then you got a small little bit of flavor. What the fuck is the point of that?
It's like that. I bought that dang sauce I showed you.
Yeah,
showed you guys. It's like Chipotle lime, and I don't know. It's pretty spicy, but it tastes all right. It's not just burning my tongue to do it.
Yeah, that's what.
It tastes all right. It's got a little smoky. It's pretty good. But
that's the kind of shit I like. So I mean, the ones that want to like, measure their dick and shit and eat just fucking straight fire and heat, good for you. You're tough, but I'm gonna get food that I want to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm 33, so if I get something that's too spicy, it's gonna live in my chest for 48 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I eat a piece of coal,
it's gonna go from my chest to my asshole. So no, thank you.
I think that's the worst part about it. You can eat a couple
always
tums,
hotter coming out, man.
Every time.
Just don't like that hot lava feeling. You know what I'm talking about.
You know it's coming.
Yeah, why is it taking so long to get out of my body?
You have to.
Yeah, that's the thing. So them shits, like, it comes in waves too. Like, it's not a regular shit.
It's like a 3-parter
all at once.
Yeah, a fucking trilogy on the toilet.
Yeah,
that's the one where you got to get butt ass naked and pray to God and all that stuff.
You're sweating the whole time.
Apologize for all your sins. Like, I swear I won't ever do this again.
your hair standing up on your arms.
Yeah. But when it's finally over, you're just thankful. You have a new lease on life until the next week.
Put a couple ice cubes down there for get rid of the flame burn.
Clenching it, huh?
D'Lo, do we have a mill this week before we jump into the arena?
I can bring up a couple topics. There are lots.
he had a little time to come up with something.
Oh, you know,
God damn it.
on break. Yeah, I got a couple things.
Every fucking time.
See, I don't know how late I was because, on my end, it's not a very smooth video at all. I probably saw like 2 seconds of it. So I don't know if that's just
That's all you needed, man.
StreamYard's end.
That's all
But
you needed.
Around the Mill with Dill, episode 142. A few things come out. It's going to be kind of sports oriented because, TSP talks everything but politics. And then we got to dabble into the sports because I don't know when the last time we talked about sports. But NFL released their schedule. And we're big Browns fans over here, Bobby. And I know, Joe, you are as well. Big sports guy. Yes.
Sports. I'm just a big guy, and I know some stuff about
sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big time in sports right now. You got the NBA playoffs going on, NHL playoffs going on, baseball, there's that going on. And then you have, NFL is always 24/7, it seems like. There's always news happening. And with that news, they release a schedule. Browns have a favorable start, but they have a gut-wrenching stretch in the middle of the season as well. A favorable bye week, week 9, right there, smack in the middle. But they have a good chance to start off strong.
Let's hear it. Who they playing?
I don't want to go through the whole schedule game or anything like that, but they
got a good start, right?
Yeah, they start off with Carolina. They go to Carolina. They then come home for the Jets. Then they play at Atlanta. Then, no, excuse me. They're home for Steelers week 3. Thursday Night Football.
That'll probably be a good one.
Should be. Browns, that is. And then week 4 is the Falcons. And that is the 4-game stretch that I'm talking about. Hopefully they can start 4-0, but I'm not making any predictions.
You mean cursing them?
I mean, they haven't won a fucking season opener since 2004, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. They haven't won a season opener since 2004. And that was the only season opener they have ever won since being back in 99. Last home opener win, 2014.
The early-ish 2000s, otherwise known. Early-ish.
The early 2000s, 2004, yeah.
Oh, my God. That's wild, man. I don't know how you guys are, like, hardcore fans. Like, you guys are up and down every game. Is that what it is? Is that excitement? That's why you make you guys Browns fans?
I didn't choose this
You're
life.
born into it, man. Yep. You're born into it. It's not fun. It's very...
Yeah, I mean, it's not fair for you. Because it's like, even if you do all right, you're not winning.
As I've gotten older, I try not to fucking let it just... Because, I mean, even like recently, it's just like...
You guys get close, Sunday, man.
You lose Sunday, your Monday and Tuesdays are ruined.
So you haven't had a good Monday or Tuesday in 20 years.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? I got...
Yeah.
It's been better the past few years.
Shit, but
for the most part.
We'll see.
I feel like time-wise, you guys should have at least screwed around and done all right. You know what I mean? Like, chance-wise, what's the ratio for that?
A nut?
Yeah, and it's accidentally have a winning season.
2 years ago, we did.
It took a pandemic for us to get there. We won a playoff game.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Everything on. Yeah.
We won a playoff game.
It's a rebuilding year.
Not this year.
Rebuilding.
You kidding me?
Rebuilding decade.
There's always next year. That should be right outside the stadium.
That's the new motto on
the season tickets. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Of course, in typical Browns fashion, everything it's just surrounded with a mile long worth of baggage. But yeah, they have to start 4-0, or it's going to be another shit season. 3-1 at the very worst. Anything other than that, it's gonna be a long season, tough season.
And I think that's just depending. I don't think it matters if Brissett's at quarterback or Watson's at quarterback. I think they can manageably do that at 3-1, 4-0 is very
He
possible.
ended up getting his name cleared or whatever.
Criminally, yes. Criminally, yes. He has no
Is
charges.
that still going on?
Yeah, there's no chance he has criminal charge. It's all civil now. And the trials aren't even going to be until April 2023. So there's no. The NFL is probably going to wait this out, so that he could be possibly playing the whole season this year. There is a very likely chance that he could be.
That's crazy. They gotta wait so long to
A year.
find out how your life's going.
Well, I think it's because his lawyer said that he has responsibilities in Cleveland. He has a job in Cleveland that keeps him from going on these separate, because there'll be 22 separate cases. I'm thinking that's how it's being played out.
Jeez.
So it's gonna be 22 separate trials as opposed to doing all 22 at once. So they are putting that off until he's able to be attentive at those. Is my, I mean,
But that
that's
doesn't make any sense.
my
'Cause
understanding.
That's a year from now, so he's gonna be doing that. He's gonna be in the
Right.
same fucking spot. So it doesn't make any sense.
So then there's a possibility that he would be what?
I think they're
Suspended
pushing
next
it
year?
out in the hopes that he's just gonna be like, all right, fuck it, open the fucking checkbook, let's pay these broads off.
I mean, it might get to that
Probably.
point. Then again,
It happens where
I
else?
think
Fucking movies, TV shows, you know.
Or you stretch it out that far and people forget things.
yeah,
That's probably part of it too.
Yeah.
That's still
People already
crazy.
forgot about Robert Kraft in the massage parlor.
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that? He's an old guy. He's trying to have a good time.
It's his personal business.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made it a huge big deal, like it was affecting his job or something.
But I think people's argument is that Tom Brady got suspended 4 games for a ball that might not have been deflated. And you have who is that? I forgot his name. Calvin Ridley suspended an entire year for gambling.
Yeah,
Then we're talking about, I guess, integrity of the game for sure. Then again, I mean, perspective here. That's what people's argument is. There's no rhyme or reason for these, I guess, punishments and what the length is. Ben Roethlisberger wasn't criminally charged. What was he like?
what?
Yeah, he was 6 games.
So that is politics.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I mean,
Who were charging who with what?
Yep. What you got, Dylan?
we got some music that dropped, ladies and gentlemen. Kendrick Lamar
There it is.
dropped his album. Yeah, I fucking tongue tied there. Kendrick Lamar
I'm saying
dropped
it was
his
Kanye
album.
West.
Kanye West. Yeah. He dropped an album after 8 years of
That
no
new video's
music.
sick.
5 years. 5 years.
No, I'm moving on. I guess, yeah, for Kendrick Lamar, yes, 5 years for him. But another one, even longer, 8 years, for those My Chemical Romance fans out there, has dropped their song, a new song after 8 years of no music. And
Oh my god.
Post Malone, he dropped a single. Is that hinting at a new album coming out? We shall see.
Jack
I'm
Harlow.
pretty
Who all of a sudden
Jack
the internet-
Harlow.
They chose him to be the next
Yeah.
fucking guy that they hate on.
Yeah, they're trying. They
Out of the
can't
blue.
find nothing.
Hey, Drake's trying to pass the torch, man. He hooked his. Let's be honest now. He's hooking up to the right wagon, so to speak.
But it's just weird, man. That's the thing that sucks. Because 6 months ago, it was the opposite. Everyone was fucking with Jack Harlow because he's he makes some good shit. But now that I don't know, he's gotten to at that certain point, and
Yep.
it's all right, we did our job. Let's now fucking put him through the mud.
Let's drag him back down.
Yeah.
Nah, he'll be all
Future
right.
dropped an album too.
Yep.
Speaking of Post Malone, I think next month he'll drop an album. So
There it
we got
is.
some-
Yeah, he just dropped a
some
single.
shit on the horizon.
The Black Keys dropped their album as well.
Wow.
Fire shit. Yeah, it was a great Friday for new music.
Well, that all wasn't today.
Speaking of, you brought up Drake.
The ones
Did you guys
that
see
I
that shit where he was talking shit on Instagram and followed that dude's chick, DM'd her. He was on some real petty shit.
Yeah.
The dude said some shit about his son. A dude said some shit about Drake's son that he's gonna not. I don't know. He said some shit along the lines he's gonna play with ghostwriters. So then Drake seen that shit and then tagged him in a comment, said something to him about his baby mom or his chick or whatever, and then said I'm gonna follow her and DM her, and then he went and did the shit. He said, "I'm here for you, ma." What? What do you do? Like, all right, well, nice knowing you. We'll live a Drake home.
Bye, honey.
Can you FaceTime me once you get to one of his mansions? I want to see what it looks like. You ain't compete with that, man.
Nada.
Mm-mm. Sorry to have derailed your music news.
No, that was like the tail end of it. I just wanted to, there's a lot of places, man. A little taste for all flavors of genres, not just one specific like genre was released. It's like a little dabble of everything.
Yeah. I like that new Kendrick video. That's pretty crazy.
Really good album.
That's some deep shit. Yeah, it's some deep shit.
Let's do it almost 3 times through today. It's some good shit.
3 times a day?
Damn, yeah. I didn't even get through. I didn't get through. Oh, that makes sense.
I guess you're right. I always wanted variety. Switch her up. I get it.
Well, I mean, it just came out today, and I've been waiting for his shit to drop. Like, it's been 5 years since.
Yeah,
I
forgot.
The anticipation was fucking sky high. But if that's the end of the mill, I'm ready to bring Kyle in the arena, and then we'll get out of here.
Get his ass.
Yeah, let's bring him in.
Kyle, we need you to dust off your shoes, your boots, and come on into the TSP arena. Take a seat, and we're gonna play a little this or that. I think maybe one of the times you were on, we played something along the lines, but we're gonna basically put up 90 seconds on the board, and I'm gonna rumble through a bunch of this or that's.
Got it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Right. 90 seconds on the clock. Go.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Soft or hard tacos?
Soft.
Longhorn or Texas Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse.
Xvids or P-Hub?
Minus 80
Xvids.
Starbucks or Dunkin'?
Dunkin'.
The Office or Parks and Rec?
Parks and Rec.
Taco Bell or Burger King?
Taco Bell.
70 seconds.
Batman or Spider-Man?
Batman.
Cookies or brownies?
Cookies.
Smoothies or milkshakes?
Smoothies.
T-minus 60
Spaghetti or
seconds.
Alfredo?
Spaghetti.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Board games or card games?
Card games.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Scary or funny movie?
Funny.
Fan or no fan when sleeping?
Fan.
Soup or sandwich?
Sandwich.
T-minus 40 seconds.
Pancake or waffle?
Waffle.
Over or under toilet paper roll?
Over.
Candy or popcorn in a movie?
Candy.
T-minus 30
Money or
seconds.
free time?
Free time.
Couch or recliner?
Recliner.
T-minus
Loyalty or
20
respect?
seconds.
Loyalty.
Cake or pie?
15
Cake.
seconds.
Music or podcasts?
Podcast.
Breakfast or dinner?
10, 9,
Dinner.
8,
Orange or apple
7,
juice?
6,
Apple.
5,
Summer or winter?
Summer.
3, 2,
Good steak or good burger?
1,
Good steak.
0.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Boom, baby. There it is. He did all right. He
Good.
did all right. Couch or recliner kind of, stumbled a little bit.
I
get
did,
it.
man. I had to
Both,
think about it. It depends on the mood.
No, I get you, man. I get you. Absolutely. I have a reclining couch, so it's the best of both worlds there. So, that's I love that shit. But
That's what I got in my garage.
Damn.
Little
Your fancy
theater style
shit,
seat.
man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna turn into a
Congratulations.
home theater.
you're rich as fuck, man.
Get you a wife,
Hell yeah.
man. To make you some money.
The hell?
No, I'd still have to work if I had one or not. I know that much.
Well, like don't or whatever.
Well, if we get these calendars going, I may never have to work again. So
Yeah, I've already got an
Thanks.
idea. I want to do a grill, a polar bear speedo. Polar bear first speedo is what I'm going with.
a Coca-Cola bottle.
No.
Wow,
I know
dude,
you're-
they love
I
that
know you're-
reference. They would love
Yeah.
that reference.
I mean, yeah, but I know what you're trying to get at. Where's this Coca-Cola bottle going?
In your hand.
That's
Not
how
no,
it starts.
no fucking one guy, one jar type thing. No, we gotta.
Ooh.
We're not going that far.
All right, I'm worried about you,
You're
man.
trying to
Sometimes you
sell
say
the
shit like
calendar.
that,
Come
you
back
know.
to earth here, will you?
I'm
Guy wants to
honored.
sit on a Coke bottle.
I just figured that's what you're gonna bring it to, man.
No,
Everything else has been about dicks and buttholes this whole episode, so I figured it was going right there.
fair. That's fair. Well, boys, it's good to be back. Felt good to get back on the airwaves. I think we have 6 more episodes this season. Phenomenal season at that. I believe we have one of Joe's boys popping on with us next week, so that'll be
Hopefully,
cool.
yeah.
Talk some shop. We'll see what happens. But if not, it's gonna probably be majority of just us guys, talking shit and probably talking a lot of donut dick jokes and stuff. So prepare yourself. We'll see. We'll try to get a couple.
I'm sorry I
folks
made
on.
that in your search history now.
And yeah, it's in my history for sure. But and then we'll definitely try to get at least 1 or 2 more live streams as well. Those have been awesome every time.
Yeah.
But go out and get some merch. Represent the guys. That definitely helps us out and helps put money back into the show, so we can kind of keep fine tuning this thing. But Kyle, my man, as always, it was good to see you. Good to talk some shop. We appreciate you jumping on after a long ass day and helping us steer the ship as far as this calendar stuff and everything else that came with it, man. I hope you had a good time, and much love to you, my man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the invite, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank
Kilo,
you.
You know what time it is. Hopefully you're unmuted.
I am unmuted. Yes, sir,
Oh.
indeed. So you already know what it's about, baby. So 142, that is a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, go follow us at Talking Shop Pod on all social platforms. Have a wonderful, safe week. We'll catch you later. Alligator.